Welcome to this podcast series on rewirement for success. My name is George, and I am a certified transformational trainer. And I want to tell you why I'm doing this podcast. 3 years ago, when I was confronted with retirement, yes, retirement, I was terrified. I needed to understand what this meant for me. I didn't know where to begin. Then I discovered how to rewire my thinking on retirement, and it has transformed my life. Since then, I have talked with others about my experience about E plus R equals O, and they said, George, you need to share this material now, especially with COVID-19 in the world. The sooner that others know, and then they can make informed decisions about their life and take control of their life. I totally don't recommend that you wait until you are 63 years old like I was. If you have questions, you can email me at yourrewirementforsuccess@gmail.com. Or you can check out our Facebook page. I encourage you to do so. Your Rewirement for Success. You can leave questions there and you can leave comments. And likes are always appreciated. This is the 12th podcast in this series. You send me an email, I will send you a copy of the workbook for this series. I'm proud for you for sticking with me this long, and more importantly, for giving yourself such an incredible gift. Life will truly never be the same now that you know how to use E plus R equals O. Today, let's take some time to think about what next. How will you begin to take more responsibility for your personal growth? We encourage you to commit to 3 or more ways you can take 5% more responsibility for your personal growth over the next year. Rather than watching Netflix, for example, for a couple hours a night, commit to reading or listening to self-improvement books, podcasts. Take time for meditation, going for a walk after dinner. I would like to share something with you if I could. One of the things that I encourage you to do going forward is you need to give up all your excuses and your excuse making. You need to, the next hurdle that's in front of you is just something to be solved. Maybe you need to learn something, maybe you need to take a course, but you need to become solution oriented. You need to look for the opportunity in every circumstances that you're living through. Even this COVID-19, there are opportunities there that you just need to look for them. And here, I want to show you an example of this person that I found when I was learning to rewire my thinking. The person is Amy Mullins. Now, I don't know if you've heard of Amy Mullins before, but Amy is a fashion model. She's also an Olympic athlete, and she believes in life without limits. And this will make more sense to you as soon as you start seeing some more pictures of Amy. Amy, when she was born, they found that her feet did not work properly, so they removed them. So Amy was born without working feet. And so what did she do about it? She didn't lie around. She was an aggressive little kid. She loved to learn and run and whatever. So she found that they could make her, feet where she could run and not only run to move, but she could become an Olympic athlete. And she's actually won 2 gold medals at the Paralympic Olympics. And so, this is amazing for someone that couldn't walk when she was first born. Amy, she has this belief. She says that disability is not lackability. She believes that disability is beautiful. Now, I think if you look at these pictures, you would have to agree with me that Amy did not sit back. She did not make excuses about her life. Matter of fact, when she talks to kids in school and shows them the feat that she has, they actually start thinking her of Superwoman instead of someone with a disability. And I think that's just amazing. And these are things that we can all learn from. So I encourage you to look for the opportunity in your life. So again, I want to say to you, I encourage you to commit to 3 or more ways you take 5% more responsibility for your personal growth over the next year. Rather than watching Netflix, commit to reading a self-help book or listening to self-improvement books, podcasts. Take the time for meditation and going for a walk after dinner. So if you got your pen and pencil handy, I would like you to write this down. I will commit to taking 5% more responsibility for my personal growth by blank. I will commit to taking 5% more responsibility for my personal growth by blank. Again, look at what Amy overcome. What we sometimes think we are so put out, we're so much troubled. Think about what it'd be like to be born without feet that work. So I'm going to leave that with you now to think about what you could do for your personal growth in the future. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you in the next podcast. Bye for now.